Nebraska's astronaut Clay Anderson making his way to Elm Creek and Cambridge on Thursday to talk with area 3rd, 4th, and 5th graders as part of the Teammates program. I had the opportunity to catch up with the ordinary spaceman and talk to him about his relationship with the founder of Teammates and a guy he happens to share a birthday with, Tom Osborne.
You know, I always wanted to play football for him, but I wasn't good enough. They asked me to be a walk-on, and I decided not to. I felt that I needed small rather than large. But I always loved the Husker football team. They recruited my son when he was a football player in Texas. And I just have that Nebraska loyalty. As a kid, we listened to every game with Lyle Bremser on the radio. And then as soon as the game was over, usually a Husker blowout, right? We went outside and we threw the football around and we kicked it and we punted and we passed. It was just a way of life. And it's a great memory for me. And Coach Osborne, being at the pinnacle of that for so long, and then being able to be his friend and work with him is probably icing on the cake.
That's awesome. You have a full-time job out at the museum, right?
Mm-hmm.
The Strategic Air Command, is that
yes.
right?
Mm-hmm.
How's the stuff going out there?
I've been there 2.5 years now as the president and CEO of the Strategic Air Command and Aerospace Museum in Ashland. We have momentum again. We are doing some new things, some cool things. Things are getting better. I would encourage everyone who says, well, you know, I came out there, 10 years ago when I was in the 5th grade. Well, come out again. Bring your kids, bring your grandkids, bring your nieces and nephews. It's the only museum in the United States today where they might be able to shake the hand of an astronaut. So,
and watching how you work with all these kids, that it's just, not only are you an astronaut, so you're perfect for it, but your interaction with all the young people is great too.
Well, I had a lot of good leaders and teachers and mentors in the Ashland Greenwood School District, so I owe a lot of that to them.
What have, besides your work and besides doing stuff like this, what have you been up to recently?
Well, we have a new grandson, and that's kind of cool. We've relocated to Ashland, and we live northeast of town now, and so we're becoming acclimated to being back in the Midwest, trying to play some golf, trying to meet new people and do different things, but it's just a new chapter in our lives.
Tomorrow night, more of my conversation with Clay as I get his take on President-elect Trump's choice for NASA administrator at 5:30. Then at 10, we talk UFOs and congressional hearings on life outside our planet.